Alright, folks. Happy Monday to you. Winner, hello. Those are not obligate test subject animals, diluting the brand. I have a brand? Well, I didn't intend on becoming a full FNAF streamer with her, but with the movie coming out in October, I kind of had to catch up on it because I never played them. When they were popular, that was when I was too cool for school, where I was like, oh no, this thing is way too popular, so I'm gonna do the edgy thing and pretend I don't even like it, without even trying it. So basically, primarily it was to catch up on a series that my ex-BF adores, present continuous, and wanting to do my homework before we watch it together. And the intent was to play as many as I could before the movie, where I'd get my homework in. And it turns out that they're short games, so I was thinking maybe get 3 or 4 in, and it became getting the entire classic 6-game series in, and that became catching up on it fully. A movie absolutely nobody wanted. Well, the fans wanted it, and we did see it together. And while it wasn't anywhere close to being like fully scary horror, right? It was still really cute. And since the aforementioned Fennic is back from visiting his brother in Ohio, that means they get to borrow his VR set again. So good news for those who do want to see more FNAFing. Forgot the pattern. Routine is... That's headphones? Which one's my... There's my... What do you call it? Neuralink? My Neuralink connection? Excuse me. Which one of these hands go again? Be better had kept fresh batteries in here. Because I put fresh batteries in here. I can't enable, what the heck? Do I gotta pinch it? Okay. Confirm boundary. Let's remember the boundary from last time. I'll catch up on chat once I get this all set up. And I still remember how to get the actual, like, Twitch stuff visible in here too. So I'll be able to sneak around. Okay, let me see. First things first. Where do my hands go? Controllers can't be found. What do you mean controllers? They're right in my hands. Oh, don't tell me he's giving me one more complication. They're right. Did he not put batteries in them? Saga of Tanya the Evil. I don't know that one. That's why controllers can't be found. I put brand new batteries in these. Brand new batteries. The week before he left for Ohio. Fennic, where did my brand new batteries go? I have other batteries in the car that's sitting around here. Have to follow the rules, avoid one thing you miss. Although Wither, speaking of brands and dilutions thereof, did you see the news that A House of Many Doors has a new update in 2023? Mostly incorporating fixes and features from a popular mod, but cool to see it get a bit more complete. Music too loud? Ah! Let me turn that down then. I'm a bit too far away from the mic at this height. There we go. One second, now that I got my hands back. Okay. Let me see. First, on internet. Not the mixer, the settings. Gotta go through the routine to get this to work for headset and stream. Enable Oculus, and then OBS. There. Now that should get everything going through the headset. House of Many Doors Wither has an actual new update in 2023. Okay, let's turn that music off. Oof. What was that? Why is this so high up? I forgot this guy's so short. Oh well. Just gotta adjust this thing over here so I could actually see with my eyeballs. An isekai thing. Young girl with the soul of a finance style salaryman. Let me get my eyes cleaned up here. It's really wild how VR requires glasses to use if you need glasses in real life. Mage officer, not quite German army, not quite World War I or II military. Feels pretty anime so far. Don't glorify war, but shows a lot of the horrible cascades. Okay, that's pretty cool because lots of people, lots of media do like to just show these uniforms are cool, these tanks are cool kind of thing with that era. Why is this so high? I can barely reach to my actual stuff over here. Minimize that, close out, minimize. Then 15 minutes into stream, how about game? Which we have almost. I feel like we've almost gotten close to finishing this one. Again, why so high? The keyboard's all the way up here. My buttons are all the way down here. Now what's the button I use to get back into game? There we go. Now let me make sure it's all capturing correctly. Let's see. Desktop panel for the Firefox? No, I guess that could work. No, it can work. OBS. So I can get my eyes on the stream thing to make absolutely certain. I see that I'm still inside the table, which means Foxy's ever closer. Hey, Foxy. So let me make sure the capture's alright. Capture's good. Excellent. And the routine of it starts me off with the button so far away. Look at how far away that is. My hand is here. That is the limit of my reach. And I gotta reach so far forward just to press any of those buttons. Luckily, I have a cheat. And that cheat... Put them back on. And oh my goodness, it's in front of me. Still in the table, though. Okay, what was I missing? It's a more we don't want war, but we were attacked, must be defended kind of story. That's a nuance that some people kind of miss. Like, sensible people don't want it, but sometimes it happens. Awful, but the worst part is how well written it is. The verisimilitude it has. Which story is this again? Whether this is the saga of Tanya the Evil. Maybe make a note for that, because you're kind of selling me on this one. Typing with two hands in real life, so fast. Typing with two hands in VR, so slow. There's an anime of it. Well, now I have a way to consume it. Though, if you like animes or stories about unwanted war and feeling good and bad about humanity, what's that one that I found a while ago? Sora no Wata or something like that? These free candies they give you is why I'm still in the 195s. Was doing so good this year. And then free Freddy Fudge bars. Okay. Peepaw isn't back yet. Got half the coins. You know what? First things first. A bit of catch-up. FNAF 1 we've beaten. Forward and back. FNAF 2. Beaten all the way to Wizards. 3. Done. Dark Rooms. Completely finished. Parts and Services, so fun. Done. Vent Repair. Entered annoying. Mangle fun. Done and out of the way. Night Terrors is the last thing left. We gotta finish Nightmare Ne 1 and 2. And then this. So really, we've only got 4 things we gotta do today. Planning on watching, what is this? Fryin' soon. Ooh, enjoy. Oh, sad I'm not too optimistic about humanity. In that case, never mind then. Because the recommendation I just made kind of has some sadness to it, but does that on a positive note with the power of music and humanity's heart and all that. Bringing war to an end before it has to become too bloody. What could I say? I'm a sap, and I enjoy my sappy stories. Before I jump directly into this, though, as we discovered the last time I played the VR. What hand is that? My hand's over here. Where'd it go? This thing gets physically intensive, even if all you're doing is just standing and reaching and pulling and pushing and maybe bending or whatever. After an hour of that, it gets to you. So, we're gonna do the thing where I get my stretches in while we listen through the obligatory half-hour audio logs. It turns out that those therapy tapes in Security Breach. Hey, Peepaw! You're getting close! He's getting right up on me. Exit out of that because I want to check something real quick. Okay, good. It is capturing still. Gotta be paranoid about that. But it turns out that those therapy tapes in Security Breach had their starts from here. I guess Steel Wool likes to dispense their lore via collect 100 bobbits. And when you've got those 100 bobbits, you get to listen to half an hour of audio logs. And that's the least interesting way to dispense lore, I think. Oh, cool. You can kind of. Oh, it's just lit up in general. I thought that there was a bit of semi-transparency to that part. It kind of seems like there is a bit of semi-transparency there. That's pretty nice.
There was something that looked like a
While I do my
Halloween mask
stretches.
laying on the floor. I didn't understand. Ink must have spilled. It was only then that I heard a shuffle from the testing room and realized Jeremy must be there. I went back and peered in the window. I couldn't see his face. He had the visor covering his head. He had ink spilled on himself as well. The front of his shirt looked black in the dark room. He turned his head in my direction, but I don't think he knew I was there.
Oh man. And we still have what? 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go? I'm gonna finish my stretches before these are done.
I was told I had 3 days to finish Jeremy's work, but I know it's just passing the time. They don't really expect me to do anything. It's just to keep up appearances until the buyout is complete. We have to look like we have things under control. There's another potential development studio that wants to pick up from here, but who knows what kind of lies they're being fed to convince them to do it. Against my better judgment, I'm going to do my best to see what's here, make notes of it, and try to isolate where this thing is hiding. At least then, the next person that tests this will have a chance of getting rid of it.
And I've totally forgot what's going on through the rest of these. Business, business, business. Things are weird. Jeremy, whoever is acting weird. Bit of a bug in the code that's spreading. Blah de da de da. That guy, basically. Yeah.
Today was my last day of beta testing, and the anomaly that I've been seeing is nowhere to be found. But after inspecting some of the files, it seems that it's attached itself to these logs.
Oh
My
no.
logs.
The logs I've been
That
listening to
can't
is
be
in
an
my head.
accident.
He's in
So
my
now I
head.
have to make a choice. Do I leave these logs here for you to find, or do I try to purge this thing myself by destroying the logs? I've chosen the latter.
Given that he's still there, I'm going to assume that this tape person has failed. Okay, got my lunges, got my hamstring stretch, got the hamstring stretch seated. What next? Groin stretch.
I can't delete them. By creating a protected area to store these logs apart from the game, I effectively gave this thing a safe place to hide itself. It's in here now. I may not be able to delete it, but I might be able to do something else now that it's attached itself. I have an idea.
An idea? Could you keep going for 20 more seconds? Well, that's a catch up on the lore then. Fazbear Entertainment is shady, Jeremy's getting all weird, there's a glitch thing. The glitch thing's over there, she's trying to isolate it, yada da da da. And then 4 more to get. throughout the remaining this stuff. Since I'm pretty sure we have everything else now. Apart from the remaining coins, of course, but that's just like bonus stuff. German word Freien, frozen. It's been so long since I've done my introduction to Germany class, to Deutsch class, that my pronunciation is going to be so poor. Sad story of an elven mage who essentially doesn't age, while her teammates in defeating the demon lord are now dying of old age, etc. I feel like that's a fairly common trope, though. The immortal that has to suffer seeing the loved ones pass on. But what was next? Right. But I kind of feel like if you're an elf especially, you should already be aware of all that and probably lived through it several times already. And even if you're a brand new elf who's like only 500 years old and hasn't yet experienced that kind of heartbreak, all of your elders probably did by then. Alright. We figured out the fun time Freddy. Night and Marionette time. Let me pull up the list of where the remaining cassettes are, because I don't mind spoilers for where do you find the collectible thing. Okay. FNAF. This, not sister location. Never again sister location. Help wanted. No, not F3. Not cast. Cassette. If you're just going by my arm position, this would be the weirdest keyboard on the planet. Tapes, all tape locations, amino apps, let's skip amino apps. Guide, all flat mode, I don't care about flat mode. Tape locations. Speculation, I want the list. Where's my list? I had the list I used last time. Transcript. Location for all 16 tapes. Go away, keyboard. So, let's see. Entered event we've done. Baby closet behind you. On the shelf. Prize corner, gumball we got. Prize corner we got. Funtime Foxy we got. Pizza party, that's coming up. Model gallery is coming up. Nightmare Fredbear behind toy next to closet is coming up. So model gallery, pizza party, nightmare, and what's the last one then? Chica, Freddy Parts and Service, Plush Baby, Mangle entered, Baby Closet. I think it's that one then. If there's a Baby Night Terrors one. Behind you, above, on a shelf. Okay, got the stretches in. We got the list for remaining cassettes to get true ending. So, Knight Marionette, let's go. This one is pretty tricky because having to do the teleport thing is pretty finicky. You reach out. Hold on, let me make sure I've actually got space for this one, though. Where am I even facing? Okay, I got plenty of forward space, plenty of side space. This one requires go to door, and then grab door. Go to door, grab door, and then flashlight is R3. What's R3? Is it one of my triggers here? It's sometimes a different nomenclature between the different tutorials. Okay, let's do it. Move. Oh, tentacles. We've got bed attack and also door attack. Tentacles. I'm confused, because I just got killed there. And I thought for the Night Marionette, it's door and also the tentacles? So I feel like either it's door and tentacles, or was I too slow on the tentacles? Maybe this calls for checking up on the wiki to see how I'm properly supposed to do this. Like if this is one of those things where it's giving me a vague instruction and expecting trial and error to eventually get. She is aware. The tragedy is how she isn't really conscious of it. Just dropped by to pick up that spelled ingredient left with you 50 years ago, or you're old now? Oh. So it's less oh, boo-hoo, all my friends are dead thing, and more like a mental incompatibility of processing it, huh? Okay, let's see. Whoops. Keep getting in the way of my own wires. And how the heck did I move this around? Did I glitch things out? I think I might have. Hold on. No, I don't want carrot browsing. Oh no, I think I broke something. But I don't want to close all these windows. I've got like 2 different instances of the same window in the VR. Well, that's gonna be a mess. It's a good thing I'm not capturing the desktop window on here. You know what? That's too messy. I'll just do it in meat space. this is still glitched out. Any tips to beat Nightmare and FNAF VR? Oh, fixed it. Now to actually access a thing. Help, I'm stuck on it. Pay attention. Switch doorways until you hear Nightmare come down 1. Then hold the door shut with your offhand. With your flashlight hand, constantly bat the tentacles away. Be sure when they're all gone to open the door a little and check. If you see his pupil, shut it back and repeat. If not, switch doorway. If he's not at the other one, then go back to just switching around. Switch doors until Puppet Man is there. Close door and fling tentacles away. Check door a bit. If he's there, do it again. If not, switch doorways again. Make sure the tentacles are completely gone each time you check. Leaving hard to see tentacles about didn't mean way too many times. Start level, go to a door, don't panic. Nightmare won't attack right away. Wait until tentacles start spawning, since that means Nightmare is now starting to attack. When that happens, check the hallway you're in. If there are no eyes, go check the other hallway very quickly, and you should see them. Close the door and shine your light on the tentacles until all of them disappear, then open the door again. If there are eyes, close the door again. If not, go to the hallway quickly, repeat it till 6 a.m. So that doesn't sound very difficult. Nightmare is slow and not as aggressive as Fredbear, so you have time to deal with the tentacles, but don't take too much time. So that sounds pretty reasonable then. It seems like this is a case of me simply not being fully cognizant of the mechanic. There I was listening for audio cues again. When really what I should be looking for are his eyeballs. VR. Too hard on that silly little outfit to have it knocked around. Okay. Not being followed. Nightmare, let's do it again. Now that I know I should be looking for eyeballs. The really tough thing, though, is trying to get moving door to door. I don't see eyes. I see eyes. Oh, he's still there. That's so cool. Okay, he's not here. Come on, tentacles, go away! Go away, tentacles! I gotta get to the door! I feel like he was at one of the doors, but I didn't see his eyes at either door that time. And it took those tentacles a long, long time to get away, too. This sounds simpler, but it feels like there's more... It feels like a different type of micromanagement, rather than more or less micromanagement. Because when I could see the eyeballs coming down the hallway, that was really cool. And then holding the door shut and shining the flashlight around. But when I lose track of them, then I'm not too sure. Like, I'm pretty sure I had the tentacles on check. So the tentacles were fine. Either I shone the flashlight down when he was in the hallway that I was at, or I took too long getting him off the hallway on the other side. So I think it's one of those two things that got me this time. Either shone the light when I shouldn't have, or didn't close the door because I didn't see him. "12 a.m. I don't see him. Door. I don't see him at all. Someone see this side? This side it is. Get away, Beetlejuice. Don't see him. Must be this side then. This side. You alright, buddy? I don't see. I don't see. Door, 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 door. Oh. Now that I got the gist of it, it's not so bad. Door. "4 a.m. I don't see. Door again, door again, door again. Yep. "5 a.m. Come on, 6 a.m. Want to be done with this one. This is cool, but I want to be done. Hey, got it. That was just what, 2 deaths? My right hand's all sweaty. This one's like, I gotta use my right hand, it seems, to get the door to work. So I'm all twisting around, but I've also got this cable to link the headset to the computer right in front of me. I thought this would be sufficient because it's a 6-foot cable, right? But 6 foot only gets me this much pull. And so it's a bit taut and right up in my face. I should probably have gotten like a 10-footer or something. So there's more slack and it's hanging down further. Ooh. Okay. But now we got our first present of the day. Christmas a bit early. Could you believe it's already the 11th? This year's gone by way too fast. I got a Bonnie! Look at, he's got his beautiful little guitar. That's the same model as in this game, right? Because you have to change the model to not, what is it, infringe on the designs of Gibsons. Well, you know the rules. I get a toy. So who's next? Next is going to be Circus Baby. Hey, Peepaw. I had enough of Circus Baby. In the plush baby dark rooms. 1 and 2. The Funtime Fox is actually pretty easy. They should have like swap positions there. Plush Trap, Nightmare Baby, mostly the same. Then Funtime Foxy, then Plush Baby, because Plush Baby is the innards of the dark room. It just goes to show that everything Sister Location is poison. Let me quickly add my 2 brand new deaths to the audit. For all these games more sensible in VR, you don't think you can keep your contempt for the property in check and watch with it? That's perfectly alright. In my years of streaming, I've streamed plenty of things that aren't for everybody, so I totally understand it. And I was also somebody who also didn't want to give any time of day to FNAF for like how many years? I just hit. Did I knock Foxy down again? No. But you are a slight bit out of the way there. Let's get you back on over. So if you can't, then you can't, and I totally understand, no harm. Especially since this next one is Sister Location based, and oh my goodness, do I loathe everything Sister Location. Circus Baby produces a rage in me each time I see her, just for how bad that one was in particular. These are fun little games. Like, I wouldn't say they're the gold standard for video gaming, and especially since Scott had no idea how to pace himself. If he wasn't like 3 games a year, to the point of burning himself out, and then taking like the Reddit criticisms too seriously and too to heart, you might have something here. They definitely are a little bit... Well, I made plenty of thoughts and critiques on that line, but totally get it, and perfectly fine. Let's see what Circus Baby is about. Now, I'm pretty sure they said a cassette should be behind me for this one.
Let's see how many pieces I can cut you into.
Oh.
Where are you? Where are you?
There's a coin here, and a cassette. Closed door. Well, I got the cassette. So it's worth it for that. So this one's difficulty then. If the door is open, she could approach and catch me. If the door is closed, the plush babies start waking up. And I just have to balance the two. I don't see anything else.
You won't die, but you'll wish you could.
Do I stare at them to keep them from attacking me? I thought it was a timing thing, but that I feel is more that I wasn't looking at them enough. So I close the door to keep Circus Baby away, but then closing the door freaks them out, and if I open the door, they calm down. But I think there's also the third element that if I have the doors closed, I have to look at them to delay them, maybe? 2 deaths so far. Throw them outside. Throw them outside. There's 1, 2 around me.
It feels like my birthday. Did you have a gift for me? Want to see the scooping room?
So that was a bit tough because those two, those all were freaking out much, much more. And then she was right there. Time for the wiki. Hey, Swedish guy. Circus Baby is all about the circus. And as far as I'm concerned, sister location was a circus and not the best ways. Okay. Again, why is this keyboard right up in my face? Fennic, what have you done? With your own VR set. Also, Swedish guy, since you're here, could you do me a solid? Could you do me a solid and redeem the sound effects balloon boy? Because I want to see something. I did a slight change on my alerts, but because it's through Twitch, I can't exactly test it on OBS and offline.
Hello?
Oh, it's all the way up there. It should be like down here, popping up. If not above the statistics group, then at least from the bottom. But it's something. You get the gist. You get what it's supposed to be doing. Thank you. Okay, How to Beat Circus Baby, Five Nights at Freddy's. When her eyes turn red, shut the closet door for about 5 seconds or so. Or so. If you leave the closet door shut for too long, the plush babies will kill you. Once you know this mechanic, the night itself becomes easy as hell. As long as you have a semi-decent reaction time, you should get by no problem. Finished it, counted to 6 seconds, and it worked every time, just a bit risky. According to Reddit 4 years ago. How to Beat Circus Baby with boxing gloves, ding ding ding. Thanks, deleted. Okay. Try it again then. Got my coin, got the cassette, so all we gotta do now is live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, she came right toward me. That's 4 deaths, I'm pretty sure then. Let me get some space because it keeps wanting me to go more forward and forward each time. Is a smudge on the lens itself? Okay, let's see if that doesn't give me clearer eyes. Where'd my hand go? There we go. Not gonna visit the sister location again, game. Okay, that's a lie. Maybe we will, since Help Wanted 2 is coming out, what, this Thursday? And it seems to have a few sister location stuff in that too. Okay, ladies.
You won't die, but you'll wish you could.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man.
You won't die, but you'll wish
1,
you could.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's see how many pieces I can cut you into.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Ah, these kids.
I heard your call.
I don't see her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3
Catch
a.m.
you off guard.
1, 2, 3,
Where are you?
4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 2. What was I to do for that? She was right there. They were already acting up. They need more than a second to turn back off. Alright. I can just use one hand. That's cool. I don't gotta like crisscross my hands. And if one gets tired.
It feels like home.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
Where are you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
It
6.
feels like home. It feels like my
1,
birthday.
2,
Did
3,
you have a gift
4,
for me?
5,
Let's
6.
see how many pieces I can cut you into.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It feels like my birthday. Did you have a gift for me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
It feels
6.
like my birthday. Did you
3
have a gift for me?
a.m. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I guess you
6.
forgot about me.
I wish we could! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 a.m.
1,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, 6! Come on, 6! 6 a.m. She better not jump scare during this. It gave the whomp sound. All up in my chest here. Okay. The present wants a hug. If the present is this affectionate, is it Onyx? Is it Fennic's cat Onyx, my little stepson? Oh, it's a bunny bobblehead! Oh, look at the little guy. It doesn't bobble though. It doesn't bobble and I can't eat it because it doesn't count as a toy. Hey, Peepaw. Incrementally closer and closer. Because we're only... Three away now. 3 away. It's just gonna be 1, 2, 3, and then devour us. Get into our head. What do we have for 16 of 30? Nothing new until 20, 22, and 25 are the last 3. And then these ones, you just gotta play and finish a lot to get them to all randomly unlock. Dun 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 dun. Okay, let me add those 5 new deaths to the audit. No, we've only got the 1 more, right? Yeah. Nightmare Fredbear. And then whatever this is. And then we're done. And then we've done everything there is to do for Help Wanted up until Dreadbear. So, let me see. Location for all the cassettes, Nightmare. Nightmare Fredbear. Behind toy, next to closet. That is going to be priority 1. $84 deaths already, dang. Alright, behind toy, next to closet, let's go, Fredbear. Flashlight with R3. Teleport, close door, survive till 6 a.m. Behind toy by closet. There it is. I hear him going away. Wait, was he coming back? Oh. This doesn't seem too bad so far. I turn away for 1 second. Okay, that actually made me jump. So, I feel like we're good on knowing he goes door to door, right? And it's pretty neat that he could see him come down the hallway and he could hear him. You could hear him move up and down. And he can come back when he goes away. So was he just really, really focused on the right that time? He might have been like laser focused. Let's give it one more go before I go to the wisdom of the ancients. He's fast. Whoa. At parts of that, it feels like he's chasing me door to door. But I know for a fact he was at the left and I was too slow that time. So that one is more on me. Whew. One more go. It feels like he's lured to me though. Well, that's a wall, brother. He's coming to where I am, I think. I'm too close to the wall. He could appear there too. Move, move. I wish 4 a.m. would advance already, because this is a bad position for me. Okay. Alright. That one was a bit more hectic, and actually being in the center of my radius still puts me right up against the wall. But that's done! The prize is now so far much forward. Is that right at my keyboard? Not quite right at my keyboard, okay. So for completing the last of the normal maps, what do we get? A fun-time foxy little action figurine with shows every hour on the hour. Look at those golden eyes. Look at that handsome bow tie. And this attractive color scheme that's only one cyan away from being Pride. If these were cyan, these gray bits. And down the hatch it goes. No peepaw. So really, all that's left now. Fully complete. Pizza party. What time is it? 11 a.m. It's only been 1 hour of stream. Let me get a drink then. It's not quite time for BRB, but going a full hour of VR without drinking gives me a big durst. If you look too closely at that Foxy, you could see the places where I might have put too much glue here or there. Alright, pizza party time. Let me quickly see where the cassette tape for this one is. Pizza party. At the end. Table on the right. Okay, so this one is probably more obvious. I don't know what this whole thing is going to require, so let me just make sure I'm in a good position. I'm not slapping the wall or anything. Because I don't know what pizza party is going to require. But if it's the one at the very end, after everything else, And the blacklight mode for the very last one after everything else is probably going to be a bit all-encompassing, I would imagine. We could do these in any order, so it doesn't have to be all-encompassing. It could just be fun. It's a pizza party after all. Flashlight. Teleport. Don't be late. I'm a bit apprehensive. Find me this way. Okay. Arrow or arrow? Let's go left. Mangle? Is that bad? Favorite vanilla, favorite flavor. Vanilla or chocolate? Let's go chocolate. Can I go chocolate? There's a door, and there's a door. Hey, Freddy. This way? Oh, FNAF 3 now. Not this way. Okay, let's go. Out of order. Flush trap. Not here. Not this way. Great. Are you lost? Find the path. This way? I can't read that. Let's go here. Not this way. Danger. Party here. Celebrate. Not this way. Let's go here next. I feel like that breath is a time limit coming after me. Hey, a foxy head. Can't go down there. What's down this way then? Exit, exit, exit. Let's go left. Can't go left. Going to go straight. Party. Gonna go this way again. That takes me to here. Okay. I got jumped. I'm not sure why. It probably took too long. The last one's a maze. It's a maze and a time limit, I feel like. But that felt like I went the wrong way. How about right? Hello. Party. here. To that door. To the right door. And that takes me to this. How about... It says this way. No. I'll go the X. This way? Am I lost? One, two down there. To the first door on the right. First perspective to the right. Did I go this one last time? I went the X last time, right? Going around in circles. Pizza! Chica! Let's go to the Chica door. Pepperoni. So pepperoni is wrong. Out of order? Oh. Do I gotta go through all of them? Maybe I gotta go through all the doors and find stuff. I chose chocolate. I chose vanilla. Vanilla doesn't go anyplace special. Is that saying that I gotta do... Oh no, that's saying that if I wait, does the door open? Can I go through it? Entered. I can't go through it? Well, I don't know then. This goes back to the vent, of which I can't go forward, but I can go left, which leads to the exact same place. What was that? Some red fellow. Well, that's 2 deaths, but I don't quite understand what I'm doing even right now. So... I don't really feel stakes, you know? Hold on. There we go. Gotta get the cupcake. Balloon Boy. I can't go through there anymore. Hey, Mangle. Can't go into there. Deep breathing in my ear. Got flush trapped again, that makes 3. I'll keep going. Find me. I can't do anything with these guys. Could I go left this time? I couldn't choose the left door before no matter how much I wanted. Now I can. But that just takes me here. Not this way. That sign can't stop me because I can't read. Vanilla? Do I want vanilla? I gotta wait for mango to go by. That takes me back here and I can just go in circles forever. This way over here it says. Could I go back there? That's where I came from. Why did you attack that time? You're in the elevator. I don't know. That's 4 deaths on this so far. Didn't get attacked that time. That door's closed now. I am completely confused by what this is meant to be doing. Alright, Wisdom of the Ancients, you're up then. Ooh, 2 notifications on Reddit. Who could it be? Aw, they're like my my wintry foxy. Okay. Jeez! Why is the keyboard all the way up here now? It's above my face. Down. Okay. Gotta type like this then. Help. Wanted. Pizza. Party. Ooh. A map of the final level. Why does hold click not want to open up a menu? What have you done, Fennic? Does it not? There we go. Man, so this is basically a glorified teleportation maze, if I'm looking at this right. Bedroom, A to B. B. Where is B? To B. To FNAF 3 hall. Token, token. Jump scare. Tape. No, that's Spring Bonnie. Token, Spring Bonnie. A Spring Bonnie, Spring Bonnie, Spring Bonnie. Token, Spring Bonnie, token. Where's the end? Mangle and kitchen must be entered before door M will appear. Okay. So we gotta go to Mangle. And we gotta go to kitchen. So A to C. And then we want to go to K. So both of these end in E anyway. Vanilla or chocolate, gonna make a choice. And kitchen, cheese or pepperoni. Okay. So A, C to Mangle was accidentally the right thing to do. And then from there you go to E. Where's an easy way to get to K then? D goes here. And that takes you back to start and around. Times 3 skull, times 2 skull. So, is it less about a time limit and more the more deaths you take by going through the ways that say don't come here, the closer you get to a jump scare then? I want K. K is accessible to the entered room. How did I get there then? So from E, we go here. And so I want to go to J. A goes to D, D goes to plush trap room. And if we go straight to the right, that door I'd like to go to goes to there, to the right, and the right there. Okay. So scoop into there, that takes me there. And then if I go past Springtrap to D, and there, and there, and there, then that's about how we've been doing it anyway. We just gotta make a choice, and that takes us to Y. And then we gotta go to vent, look up. Vent, look up, that's an N. And for that, we got to go into the office, into the vent, and then look up. Okay. So Mangle, make a choice. Down the hall in the same path I'd like to go to take us to I. And then go right, into the office, into the vent, and up. I think I got this then. Turn off the capture then. Hey Carver, howdy to you too. Just in time for the pizza party. Because it turns out mango the first time is absolutely the correct way to go. Hey sweetie, Do we like chocolate or vanilla more? Let's go chocolate. It's the same thing, we just gotta make a choice. Then we go down the hall to my favorite route to take. And then to the right. And this door takes us to the kitchen. Do we like pepperoni or cheese on our pizza? Let's go pepperoni. Was it left or right? I can't remember. Wrong one. Now I'm lost. That's okay. We'll get back to the place we like easily. This one. No, wait. Wrong way around. To the party. Into the office. Into the vent. And then we look up. And then birthday party. We just need to find... Oh, hello. Hi. Cassette. Cassette. Got it. I gotta follow Springtime Bonnie back there, huh? Okay, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Fazbear Entertainment would like you to put your hands together.
Am I on the stage? I'm on the stage. I've got the microphone. Credits? I can't eat this. Oh, look, the dancing back there. It'd have been cooler if they put the actual showtime in, though. It's nice that I'm on stage, but they did have like a whole showtime for everybody. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Lionsgate, the film people?
Congratulations on completing the Freddy Fazbear virtual experience.
Drop
You
the
did
mic.
an amazing job. You might be wondering if you missed anything, or if there's anything left to see.
Yes,
So just take my
on
word
both.
for it. You didn't miss anything, and there's nothing left to see. We're
Mic
looking
check.
forward to a
Mic
fresh
check.
start with you. Now
Cool.
that we've all had a good laugh at these tall tales,
It's getting
and
closer.
Now that you realize that Fazbear Entertainment is a safe, family-friendly brand with no skeletons in our closet. So goodbye for now, and
Flicker
we'll
light.
see you on the toy aisle. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Achievement?
Bye-bye.
I don't see achievement.
Take care now.
Just gotta dance all the way out there, Vanny. Oh, and look who's right up on me now. Right up on me, now that I got... What is it, everything but one now? I could almost reach out and touch him, he's that close. Boop! Oh my goodness, I pick at its nose. Hi. Is there any way to get his attention? His attention? That one over there? I think the only way to get his attention is by... Oh, there's only one left now. Just standing. Shaken. Hello. I can hear you. I see you. The game is invisible? What do you mean the game is invisible? The game should be visible. I've been checking the, I've been checking OBS period... Display... Cause display I was clicking at display... Shh. So that's what happened then. Okay, well... Well... We could always go back into it. I mean, all that was really missed was the credits and the party time thing. Which you could probably redo anyway. It wasn't a big deal, just a maze. It's visible now, right? Huzzah, lol, after missing the credits. Eh. Well... Let's do the maze again, then. These fingery buttons, these finger buttons don't button too well. So what was the route? That's the wrong one. At least that's all it was, just a button in OBS not taking, and not that the entire rest of the stream had failed to capture too. Because I've been methodical and paranoid by going back and forth. Left to the mango room, which was actually the correct thing to do the first time around. Hey, sweetie. Then chocolate or vanilla. We go chocolate. And then we go to the left here. Then the door I like to take. And to the right is actually the super correct way to go, because that takes you to the kitchen. For the pizza, do we want cheese or pepperoni? We take pepperoni. Then we go to the right. And into the office. Into the vents. And then we look up. Then there's a cake. There's these handsome fellows here. There is a cassette over here that we got. And then somebody wants to lure us in. But we have to wait for that to finish first. Then reopen, because there's a teleport spot. And then we get our microphone, we get to sing.
Boys and girls, Fazbear Entertainment would like you to put your hands together for the one, the only,
the one and only Guinea on mic. And now you see her dancing all the way out over there. Oop. Really need a longer chord than this. He put that bottle to his head and pulled the trigger. No. Anyway, yeah, that's all you missed. Just that. And then she dances around there indefinitely while this music goes on. And I can't actually exit. And like I said, how much cooler would it be if they put the actual showtime here? Because there's an actual showtime programmed into the game.
Congratulations on completing the Freddy Fazbear virtual experience.
But
you did an amazing job.
Scott
You might
didn't
be
like
wondering
Freddy's
if you missed
voice,
anything,
and so
or
just
if there's
canceled the
anything
whole
left to
thing.
see.
But it's still
So
in
just
the
take
game.
my word for it, you didn't miss anything, and there's nothing left to see. We're looking forward to a fresh start with you now that we've all had a good laugh at these tall tales, and now that you realize that Fazbear Entertainment is a safe, family-friendly brand with no skeletons in our closet. So goodbye for now, and we'll see you on the toy aisle. Bye-bye. 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 Take care now.
Standing around and moving around. It's a workout. It's got me so sore. And yeah, that's catch up. Ooh. And so now we got every tape except one. Gallery button. There's a gallery button now. Oh, so cute. Now, wasn't there also one more tape here? Disappointment. Tape. Final tape. So let's see how this stuffs. My man withered Bonnie. Everybody's favorite gay icon. I guess we could look through all of them. Except that's a lot. And this makes me assume there's even more pages here, so maybe we won't go through all of them.
Disappointment? That's our word of the day. Danaker Blob losing it, Danaker Blob
Does this not
losing
do
it,
anything?
Danaker Blob losing
it
it,
rotates.
Danaker Blob
That's
losing
what that
it.
is. I thought this was like a turn pages button. For like page 2, page 3, even more animatronics. Oh, orange. So Lolbit, right? Lolbit's the orange one? I'm learning. No ass. And then you're the fun time. Again, if those gray accents were cyan. What's this? Plush stuff? Cool. Oh, look, it's my Foxy. Well, you got a hook on your hand. We gotta get you a hook, Foxy. We got you a Santa outfit, a hook is next. Hey, Track? Subscribed? I didn't hear any alerts. Well, thank you so much for the subscription. Disappointment's the word of the day. Has no idea, lost in VR. Yeah, there should have been an alert. I didn't hear a Track. Let me check something. If this keyboard can go away. This keyboard that's all the way up in my face. Alert played fine for you. Okay, alright. I was gonna go back off the VR, go into the stream elements, make sure it's connected. It played for you. That is weird. Because it's a loud alert. I should have heard that alert. Can you guys hear the game audio? Because everything should be set up so that you guys hear what I hear and I hear what you hear. Yep, everything's fine. So I'm the only one missing out on the alerts then. Which is bizarre because I can hear the channel point redeems. I can hear like... I could hear that. Well, so sorry then. I don't know why the, just blame OBS, I guess I will. Well, thank you again. Oh! He's right up on me! Now that we got the last one. He's close. He's close enough. I'm gonna see if I can't give him a hug. Come here, Peepaw. Come here, child killer. Wait. Nope. That's the back wall. I can't do anything. Sorry. You're just out of reach. I can maybe hug his head then. He's got old man breath. Please brush your teeth, Peepaw. I don't care if you're married, divorced, have kids, lost a kid to a robot, and don't even try to date anymore. You gotta take care of your hygiene. Just because you're dressed as a rabbit doesn't mean you gotta smell like one from the back end at that. Okay, let's get the last orbits in. He's not behind me anymore. That was the last 3 tapes, right? Was it 3 tapes or 4 tapes down that we were? I think it was 4 tapes down. So finish the last 4 tapes while I get my stretches in.
They lied to us. They lied to all of us. They told us that the whole point of this VR game was to undo the bad PR done by a rogue indie game developer who supposedly made up a bunch of crazy stories that tarnished the brand. But that's not true at all. In their haste to develop this VR game and clear their name, they sent us some things I don't think they intended us to see. Such as a hard drive containing emails between Fazbear Entertainment and a certain indie developer. Fazbear Entertainment
A certain
hired
indie
the game
developer.
Those indie games were designed to conceal and make light of what happened. This isn't just an attempt to rebrand. It's an
Nah, that's
elaborate
part of the deep
cover-up,
state.
a campaign to discredit everything.
Come on. Tape 14. Just grab 14. 14. 4. 4. 4. Got it. The future of gaming.
I ran a fragmentation program on the area of memory that was storing these logs for you. I effectively broke the files into pieces and broke the anomaly along with it. That means that you won't have my warnings to guide you, but hopefully it also means that this anomaly, this virus, or whatever it is, will remain broken and unable to do more damage.
But I'm collecting the tapes. Does that mean if I'm collecting the tapes, this broken virus is getting all gathered together again and I'm making it more powerful?
Hello. You don't know me. I had created a series of logs for you documenting the troubled development of this VR game that you're now testing, in hopes that you, whoever you are, and whatever team you're with, will abandon development. Now I fear that those logs are being used as a Trojan horse. If you are unable to abandon development, hide all traces of these logs that I've created. I fear that finding them and reassembling them will also reassemble the
And
very thing I've
reassembling
tried
them.
so desperately to destroy.
Now you tell me. Couldn't label this one tape 1?
There is a way to kill it.
Oh,
It
is
wants
there?
to escape. To escape through someone. Someone plugged into this game. That's you now.
Well,
You have to
thanks.
let it begin the process of leaving through you. Then use the disconnect switch that I've embedded by the main stage. Let it approach you. Let it begin to merge with you. Play the music and flip the switch. That will cause a hard restart of the game and flush the memory, effectively killing it. I hope. I don't know when it will come for you.
So, let it approach me, then flip the switch for the music. Do you mean the Showtime button that no longer works? Hi! Oh, that's all wavy mergy with me, isn't it? Button. No? This button? I don't think it's that button. I think I become the whatchamacallsits. That feels like a game over to me. And now I'm the machine. Okay. It said a switch, right? Maybe in lieu of the actual Showtime thing that they programmed into the game, fully animated, fully voiced, fully lyricked, and then just cut out because Scott was dissatisfied, maybe that's the how you escape from him button? Just rip the tapes apart, but they're virtual! I can't because they're not real! This is in the fake world, I can't rip them apart! Oh! I somehow doubt MP83 has that problem. The true VR experience? Funny enough, track? One of the earlier days playing this, I actually had to open up a desk drawer in real life to have to reach something inside the game, and that was pretty cool. Whoa.
100 bits for that towel kickflip. Too cool for words. Should have sent a poet.
Again, I'm just not hearing these alerts. Oh, I think I know why. 100 bits for the towel kickflip, too cool for words. See, I like to use my feet. I've got toes. You use them for a reason, but thank you for the bits. I think I know why I'm not hearing alerts. I had the mic auxiliary set to the headset. I have desktop audio sent to the headset. But the alerts box is not sent to the headset, so if I could open this. Well, let me open this. Okay. Mic is auto muted. Take the headset off. That's perfectly by design. That's all right. That's why I don't say as much with it off. But seems I can't get the alerts box to go to headset, but that's fine. I'll just have to chip it periodically, so I don't feel too bad if I end up missing something. But I'm pretty sure I heard stuff before, so I don't know. OBS weirdness, tech. Okay. So. Let me see how I could avoid getting absorbed by you. That's the wall. Gotta constantly readjust to make sure I'm not punching walls or knocking glasses over.
In doc chlor RB.
If I do this and come back out, will that reset the sequence? Yeah. So. Showtime button, maybe? Do I push you? And then... I don't know. I feel like... Let me see. I know that there's multiple endings based on what you do here. Dang, Track, thank you for the bits again. Innocent of the TTS spam. I'm totally ignorant of it. I can't hear anything. It's only when I pop back over to Google something that I find out. Okay, where's that keyboard? Keyboard? Keyboard. Which somehow gets higher and higher. Could I drag this keyboard down? I cannot. Ah. I feel like a child. Not even a child, a toddler trying to type at daddy's computer. Okay. Help. wanted endings. Several endings and help wanted. While this loads up, how's my battery? Pretty darn good, actually. Normal end. Once the pizza party level, the night terrors, which requires all other minigames beaten, blah 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 completed. Put in a room, put the animatronics and balloons. A cake besides the players, their birthday. Glitch Trap appears in the curtain, tells the player to follow him. The player moves in this direction. Put on stage holding a microphone. The player is now Freddy Fazbear. Glitch Trap dancing around the room, we got that one already. Credits roll. Merge ending. Collect every tape. Last tape reveals the way to destroy Glitch Trap from the game. Let it approach you. Let it begin to merge with you. Play the music and flip the switch that will cause a hard restart of the game and flush the memory, effectively killing it. Game continues. Randomly when loading into the main area, Glitch Trap will behind the main computer. Randomly when loading into the main area, Glitch Trap will behind the main computer area. Main computer. He will behind the main computer. If instructions from tape 16 are not followed, the player's view will slowly fade to purple and glitch before fading to black into the perspective of Spring Bonnie. The implication is that the merge was successful and Glitch Trap could escape from the game. I think we got that one, didn't we? Because we were then standing on the stage behind the computer. Fade to black, then game over. Yeah, we got that one. Trapped ending. Player collect every tape. Player must instead follow Tape Girl's instructions successfully. Okay, but how? What is the Play music and flip the switch. Do you know what that means in actual game terms, buddy? This is your heart. It's okay, that should be the tea kettle. The tea kettle's not gonna launch everywhere. Merge ending, collect every tape. Oh, that's right. Mask ending. For Dreadbear. We haven't done Dreadbear yet. Okay, let's see if there's a Reddit how-to or something. How to get the secret ending, FNAF VR Reddit. Have all the tapes, what do I do? When he raises his hand, press these buttons in order. Lever to the right, Showtime button, Monitor button, Prize counter button. How do you get that out of... Let it approach you. Let it begin to merge with you. Play the music. Flip the switch that will cause a hard restart of the game and flush the memory, effectively killing it. From that set of instructions, how do you get lever to right, Showtime, Monitor, Prize counter? Now, the only lever I see is this one here, though. So I'm assuming they mean this lever. So lever, Showtime, Monitor button, Prize counter. Never should have come here. Hello to you. Hands up to type like I'm Johnny Mnemonic, and not just that, but all the way up here because of where the keyboard is. The button to the left of the monitor I have seen. A button. The puzzle is that if this Reddit post from the ancient days is correct, that's a completely different set of instructions than the set of instructions that tape 16 gives, is my complaint. So, let me adjust my play position. So I don't knock anything over, again, when reaching over to push this button. So, lever. I've forgotten the set already. Was it lever, showtime, monitor, prize? Lever, showtime, monitor, prize? Or lever, monitor, showtime, prize? I think it was lever, showtime, monitor, prize. Lever, showtime, monitor, prize? Lever, showtime, monitor, prize? Lever, showtime, monitor, prize. Okay. I got it. So, let's get you back in. No? You don't wanna? Are you shy now? You don't want to do this anymore? Yes, I can hear you now. Could you participate in the ending and get on stage and try to merge with me? Could you get on stage? Get on stage. I'm not going to pick you up, man. You're at least 20 kilobytes too heavy for me. It might just be random. I might just have to, pop back and forth until he cooperates. There he goes. Lever. Showtime. Monitor. Prize. Should I do this outside of this? Because the music's already starting when I'm doing this? So maybe if I just go gallery and back. Okay. Music, showtime, monitor, prize counter. I'm not getting a new ending, buddy. What's the deal? What's the deal? When he raises his hand, lever to the... When it says lever to the right, I don't think it means the lever that is located on the right. I think it means move the lever to the right position. So lever to red, I think is what it is. Lever to red, then showtime, monitor, prize counter. Okay, buddy, one more time. I can't make my finger point upwards. One more time? One more time? 5 ones more time? It is weird though how... Off my face hand. In lieu of giving you a fail ending, it just blinks you back on over. Okay. Lever to right, showtime, monitor, prize. That is not an ending. Maybe I'm being too premature and doing it before his hand is raised. Because the Reddit post does say when his hand is raised, then lever to right, showtime, monitor, prize counter button. I believe it's to press the buttons in this order, showtime, prize counter, hard mode switch to the green side, then the button on the side of the monitor. And wait until he starts extending his arm toward you before you hit these buttons. So that's a different set of instructions entirely. Never should have come here. And hey, Chillin' Chum. A game called Soup Can Solvers. Chillin' Chum, this already feels like Soup Can Solvers, because I've got two different sets of instructions to interpret one very vague set of in-game instructions. Okay. This time I'll try Showtime, Prize Counter, Hard Mode switch to green, Monitor. Showtime, Prize, green, Monitor. Showtime, Prize, green, Monitor. Okay. Where'd he go? Peepaw, come back. We got work to do. Showtime, Prize, green, Monitor.